Well, it's been a while since I made a workout video here, and the reason for that is because I wasn't working out for a while because my gym got shut down because we had a lockdown here in Guatemala. So, gym got shut down for about 6 months, and I really didn't go anywhere for those 6 months. I just stayed at home and pretty much lost all my progress. So, um, then the gym, or I found another gym and I started going to that gym and started getting somewhere, and then I got sick for like a week and a half. Some really nasty something or other. I don't know what it was, but everybody else in my house got sick with the same thing, and it put me down for about a week and a half. And I didn't lose everything in a week and a half, but I lost about a month or two of progress, and that week and a half just having to like sit home and not having much of an appetite. So I put off making a video, and then got somewhere again, and then I hurt my hand, so I couldn't bench press that much weight. So that put me back again. And then the latest thing is I was doing a tricep extension and tweaked my elbow, or maybe possibly pulled a tendon, or did something with, I don't know. Elbow hurts when I use it now. So then that set me back again, and now I'm kind of recovering from that. And so finally, as you can see here, I'm able to show some of my progress, although I'm still not back to where I was before I tweaked my elbow. So here I'm attempting to bench press 315 pounds, and I'm attempting to do it 3 times, which is what I used to be able to do. Um, and yeah, the elbow still hurts. I'm just kind of babying it. I'm skipping some exercises, so hopefully it recovers just with that, and I don't have to literally just cold turkey stop working out for like a month to actually make it heal. We'll see. But anyway, as you can see there, first one's okay. Second one's kind of shaky. Took a little rest there. Went for the third one and I got stuck halfway. So not quite 3. But that is actually more. That's actually. I'm a lot stronger there than I was when I did the very last video, which was, I think, bench pressing 335. Because when I was bench pressing 335 at the old gym, I could only do 315 one time. So there I did it 2.5 times. Should have been able to do it 3. But so I've made progress despite everything else. And here I'm doing a 135-pound curl, which is it's pretty good. I've been able to, like, when I'm really, really in good shape in the past, I've been able to do a 335 or 135-pound curl a few times. So I did it. I managed to do it 2 times there. I can usually do it 3 if I'm in, peak condition. So not too bad. Pretty tired there. I can only do it 1 time, and I don't think I even get it up this time. So now usually I would do right after the bench press, I would do some pull-ups, but I think there was a guy over there at the pull-up place that I was going to do the pull-ups, so you have to kind of work around people here because this is a very small gym. It's just tiny little, well, relatively tiny little room with not a lot of like machines and stuff. You have to kind of wait in line if somebody else is using something. So you kind of have to change the order of your workout sometimes. I'm doing some flies, I believe, and I would normally be doing an overhead press with like quite a bit of weight, but again, I'm babying the elbow. I don't want to aggravate that elbow, so I'm just avoiding things like that. I figured the flies would be a much better thing. I'm not actually bending my elbow when I do those. Then to kind of get a little bit of a workout on the front deltoids, I'm doing a front raise on that 45-pound bar. So I'm using 40 pounds on each hand here. So it's pretty heavy, you know, for me anyway. It's pretty heavy, heavy amount of weight. I can only do it a few times. This is the workout today, or this day is it's a heavy workout. So I have another day where I do a light workout. So 2 days a week, one heavy, one light. This is heavy day, so I use a lot of weight, and I only do a few reps. And here's my my pull-ups, wide grip pull-ups. I think I did 8, something like that. I'll do like 8 the first set, 7 the second set, 6 the third set. I usually don't take a whole lot of time to rest, you know, just because of time. I only have about an hour and 30 minutes that I can really spend on working out, you know, so I get it done as fast as I can. I basically, when my heart stops beating really, really fast is when I go for my next set, so it's not really a full rest. Trying to train my grip a little bit, but it's kind of frustrating. This particular way of hanging with the 2 bars there, and you let go of one. I don't know what it is, but for some reason it seems really, really hard to actually hang on to those. Whereas if I do it with just the 1 bar overhead and I let go one hand, I can hang there for a while. But for some reason, doing it this way, I can barely hang on at all. I even tried the front bar there, and I still couldn't really hang on there. It might be the fact that when you let go, there's a lot of momentum coming down and pulling on that hand. I don't know, but you can see here I do it just fine for a little while. That's the right hand. So I'm right-handed. Left hand's a little bit weaker, as you can see. Can't quite hang on for the same amount of time there on my left hand. But yeah, here is no problem, and I'm always wondering what the difference is with this and the other way of doing it. Why can I barely hang on the other way? Anyway, so I thought I'd, you know, again, I felt like I hadn't really worked out my triceps enough, but I didn't want to put a lot of weight on it, so I'm doing very lightweight here and just doing, just getting a little exercise on the outer tricep. Trying not to aggravate that elbow too much, you know, not putting a whole lot of weight on there, just, you know, getting the motion in, really. And then this is probably something I shouldn't be doing at all, but because that definitely puts a lot of weight on the tricep. I'm not using a lot of weight here, but I definitely started to feel it a little bit on that elbow. So I only did 1 set. Despite it not being a lot of weight, it did, I think, aggravate a little bit. And to round things off, I did a little bit of curls here, just because I didn't feel like I had enough exercise on the biceps. Maybe debatable, but like I said, I go a lot by feel, and it just felt like I could probably use a little bit more workout on the biceps. So I finished off with, you know, some lightweight. It's not anything that's really strenuous. It's 40 pounds. Anyway, that was pretty much my entire workout, and I've now got to figure out whether or not I want to try and actually go in Tuesday and see if I can maybe max. It's going to depend on how recovered my elbow feels. That's pretty much the only factor. I don't want to go in there and, you know, really tear up my elbow again, but we'll see. It's feeling okay right now, and this is Friday. We'll see how it feels in another 3 days, though. So, anyway, I'm hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll maybe make another one Tuesday. We'll see.